Alright, so just got some groceries. So I got some baby spinach. These are all sweet potatoes. We have a bunch of lean ground turkey. A few of those. We have some chicken breasts. These are huge. Just comparison, like, this must have been a massive chicken, just saying. We have some ground beef and some tilapia. This isn't all that I have for the month. This is just what I bought, which I'm going to try to make last through the month with an accessory with everything else I have in the refrigerator, which is very similar. This is actually going to last me for a week. I have to buy this on a weekly basis. But yeah, guys. Hey, what's up, everyone? So this is a Joutchkov here again today. I'm going to be answering, I guess, some questions I get almost every other email. So last video, I asked everyone to email me different questions, and I was answering a bunch of emails and messages. And I've noticed a really common trend. A lot of people have a lot of diet advice, a lot of training advice. Hey, I want to lose weight, I want to gain weight. What workouts should I be doing? And there's like one main thing wrong with that. They're saying what workouts. And it's really I really want to say 70 to 90% about diet. Some people, it's that they can just do whatever and then they gain weight. Some people have a really hard time gaining weight, so it's all about diet. You got to eat enough. Other people, to lose weight, it doesn't matter how hard you work out. If you're eating too much or not the right foods, you're never going to lose fat. You can be killing it in the gym, and you're still not going to be getting in better shape if your diet is just not there. I'm going to be pretty much covering, I guess, the three basic goals people have. It's either A, gain weight, which was my problem, B, gain weight and lose fat, because a lot of people, when they're really out of shape, they're like what I like to call it a skinny fat. So they have not very much muscle mass to begin with. They also have a substantial amount of fat, which doesn't look very good either. So they're trying to gain muscle and lose fat. And then there's the people that are just simply trying to lose fat. They've been working out for a long time. They've gotten a good frame. They're pretty big. They're just going to cut down on that fat, and they're going to look great. So in all three of these diets, you want a high protein diet. If there's muscle involved, you want high protein. Bare minimum of 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, that's 200 grams of protein. And weigh 150 pounds, 150 grams of protein. And if you're building muscle, I consider that the bare minimum. The bare minimum. However, I recommend that you aim for at least 200. For example, I'm aiming for 250 to 275 for my contest prep, trying to gain as much mass as I can while staying lean. Okay, when you have a high protein diet, even if you are below your maintenance calories, so say your maintenance calories are 2,500 and you're eating 2,200, but your protein is through the roof when you're training, you're going to be maintaining most of your muscle, especially since you're not cutting too hard. If you're keeping your calories just slightly lower, just like 200 calories lower, and your protein sky high, you're not going to be losing hardly any muscle. If anything, you might even be able to make it seem as if you're gaining muscle if you're just really, really close to your mains. So all three of these high protein. Now the main thing you're going to be manipulating if you're trying to, I guess, gain or lose weight or maintain, if you're trying to gain weight, your carbs should be as high as they can go. So for example, if your main calories is 2,800, I'm aiming for 32 to 3,500 calories per day. So I'm getting my protein and I'm filling in the rest with carbs and fats. You can play with carbs and fats. Some people do. It's a lot more complicated, a lot more tracking, a lot more meticulous with your dieting. So personally, to keep it simple, make sure you get at least 200 grams of protein a day and get your calories. If you're trying to lose weight, your calories below your maintenance level. If you're trying to gain fat, or not gain fat, if you're trying to gain muscle and lose fat, keep them really close to maintenance. And then if you're just trying to gain, obviously you want to keep them above maintenance every day. It's all about consistency, guys. You can't be on a good diet for a couple days and expect to see results. You have to be on a good diet day after day for weeks, and then you're going to start seeing great results. And after months, you're going to see amazing results if you're consistent to your diet and you're following a good regimen. Because diet is just so important. People neglect that. And when you figure out your diet, you really figure out the keys to this game. I've seen people with terrible routines, train mediocre, but if they have a good diet and they're at that calorie surplus, I see them making gains week after week. And people that have the best diets oftentimes have the best physiques as well. So I'm just going to be showing you guys some of the foods that I eat. Cooking up some hot dogs. I got some chicken breasts, got some sweet potatoes in the oven. I'm going to be showing you a few clips just with grocery shopping. Alright, so we got the potatoes here. Most of these are sweet potatoes, these two are potatoes. Gonna try and make these last a week, or at least till the next weekend. Today is Saturday, so at least till maybe Friday or so. Because I am gonna have rice and spaghetti, like macaroni, as my carbs as well. So these are my only carbs, but should be eating at least 1 to 2 a day. But I mean, I guess I could make more throughout the week if I wanted to. So I have these all wrapped up in foil like this, mainly because I want them not to take up as much room in the fridge, so I can just put them wherever and then grab them individually like that. Then I have some foil under here because I'm actually gonna go ahead and cook some tilapia as soon as these are done. So I have the oven preheated to 400. I'm gonna put them in there for like 45 minutes to an hour. So yeah, guys. Alright, so the chicken breasts and a few hot dogs are done. I'm just waiting on the baked potatoes and sweet potatoes. Alright, so we have 8 ounces of chicken breast. I believe, did I forget already? I think it was like 12 to 11 ounces. Sweet potato. We have one of the hot dogs. Some barbecue sauce, some spinach with ranch on top. Yeah, I use the ranch and the barbecue sauce for taste, and I mean, I don't mind a little extra calories. Don't think there's any dairy in this ranch, but yeah, guys, that's a meal and some water. Have your water 2 gallons a day. I personally am eating really clean because I'm trying to gain as little fat as possible while gaining the most amount as gain as little fat as possible while gaining a lot of muscle mass, so when it is showtime, I don't have to cut 15 pounds. I'm only going to have to cut, maybe 10 to 8. It just depends. But yeah, another reason I'm cleaning up my diet a lot from what it used to be is just a lot better for my skin. I noticed dairy and protein shakes have been the cause of my acne for a long time. I've just been reluctant to cut those out, and now that I have, I'm starting to see improvements. But as a result, since I have no more protein shakes, I have to fill it in with protein. And so that has led me to eat a much cleaner diet. But hey guys, leave comments down below, questions, emails, check out my Instagram, check out the Twitter. Thank you so much for subscribing, and we got a workout video coming out